Riverwalk sketch. With the sake of the way she looks tonight, at the burning of this river beneath the bridge between two flagstone staircases, a caress of horns and reeds, yesterday's and tomorrow's jazz, drifting over them in pollen-sweetened air near neon patches of red, yellow, blue, primary water, for the reflected incandescence of all that, and simply for the remembering, because he knows that he will love this dark-haired girl forever. He wants her sketch in black and white. It's a silly notion, she's sure, says so aloud, but he refuses to hear. So she sits down gamely in the blue and white folding canvas chair, holds a 2 red flower he bought from a street vendor, thinks the rotund goateed artist, at least, is actually looking at her. But Rob sees only geometry, a chin line the shape of this dark hair, the way, parted in the middle, these tresses leave the left earlobe uncovered. Black curls fall to frame the face. Then he apprehends the eyebrows' arcs, summarizes in a few assured strokes bright, cheerful eye proportions, still smooth curves and planes of nose and mouth, yet unspoiled by too many smiles. The drawing board not visible from her angle, she laughs nervously, looks to the young man who embarrasses her with unquestioning adoration, grinning, always grinning, at her as his gaze shifts from her plaintive eyes to the artist lining and shading, working the nuances of her 3 dynamic dimensions down to just 2. She begins to squirm then, rolls those dark eyes, purses red glossy lips comically, reshapes every part of her face, trying on new expressions kinetically, as if preparing to reasonably declare, "That's not me." Instead, she first asks the fellow who stands over her, "Do I look good?" He nods, "Yes, of course," as if surprised she doesn't know, worried she'll find out, judge his work unworthy. The artist's hand between them all the while moves frenetically under the lamp, till the finishing flourish, paper tearing off, an image grandly handed over. She goes quiet then, studies the drawing, sees her face, but cannot find herself in it. Scrutinizes all of love's careful delineations, drawn limits within which she could live only in the starknesses of someone else's black and whites. With a shrug, the artist wanders away to seek change for a bill that could have commissioned a color portrait. But the woman still stares, all pigment drained from her face. Narcissus at the Riverwalk, for the first time glimpsing herself in the eyes of beholders, not in mirrors, but as this stranger, shaped by the arts of others' hands. While the young man stands over her, he who now is so profoundly unable to speak about all uncertain certainties, only reluctant to envision how time and tears and gravity will alter this angel face, her lyric laughter, all the more certain he will remember her this way, in this light, on this night. Determined, he will always love her.